What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another lactose-free episode of the Center Beacon. Got a clan battle here for you. We are facing off with Indestructibles. Their symbol kind of looks like it's like a K, and there's like something else in it. I was kind of never really knew like what it meant. We pulled Shenzhen on this one. I have a love-hate relationship with this map. It's kind of challenging. You know, it's kind of like it's overly simple. You know, it's not real complicated what needs to be done, but it's, you know, the devil's in the details. You know, the execution of what needs to be done can be very difficult on this map, especially if you're facing guys that really know what they're doing and if they're geared correctly. I've had a lot of battles on this thing lately in gold, and when you get a Trident Fury on this thing that knows what he's doing, positions himself at one of those little kind of like diagonals, you know, that kind of cuts across, it's a nightmare. But it was a pleasure to get to play these guys. I had never, I don't think, encountered them before. I think I kind of have to, you know, caveat, I think we had them like 5-on-4 or something. The teams weren't balanced. So just to put that up front, just so everybody knows, we were like a guy or two up on them. But, you know, they fought really hard. As you can see here, there's beacons changing left and right. This was a quick match, but it was a really fun one. You can see a lot of our guys are using the new Lance, the Lance a lot. They're loving them. Guys are starting to, you know, you're probably seeing in other videos and stuff, guys are running, you know, 3, 4. Some guys running 5 of these things. It's pretty crazy. It's a great bot. Mine is, I think, level 10 right now. I normally use it as a final bot unless I feel like we're in pretty good control of a match, or if I'm running solo and Matchmaker has kind of, you know, finally like the Cosmic Justice has come around and given me like, you know, maybe a little bit easier, you know, solo match than what I seem to usually get. I'll pull the Lance as like, you know, say like my first or second bot. Thunder Orkans on that thing, it's great. It's just great. You can't go wrong, really, no matter what you do with it. So, still kind of getting the hang of my rhinos here. A lot better with these things. Like every time I kind of bring it up, I feel like I'm, you know, 5% better, closer to understanding, you know, the Rhino for Dummies, you know, is kind of the book that I feel like I could have really used. It's been a painful process with these things. But I'm starting to kind of get the hang of it a little bit. Actually in the process of swapping out some of this plasma that I have. I'm a little plasma heavy with this hangar. Starting to swap in some more splash just because it situationally, I get more utility out of it more of the time than I do with the plasma. The plasma is awesome. I mean, I am like the biggest Terran fan in the world. And I love Terrans. The combo with the mags. But it's kind of situational. With all the physical shields out there nowadays, if you can run into a guy with the right kind of setup, like the Triple Terran Fujin, I believe it's called, the little blue spider bot, you know, you got that guy dead to rights all day long. There's not much you can do against a plasma rhino. But, you know, like this guy here, I'm really liking my orcs and pinatas. So I'm kind of in the process of adding some more orcs to my lineup. I'm about to max my second set, and then I got a third set that's kind of like down in the 6s and 7s. If you're British, I think that's means something different. But for the rest of us, they're low and they need to get leveled up. And I find that they are more useful more of the time. Like you can see, like right here, I dropped that Carnage's shield, no problem. Now, I don't know what level this guy was, but the rockets ate the shield pretty easily. And I kind of used to think, you know, well, I got to make sure I got like, you know, enough plasma for that. But, you know, the rockets do a fine job on it too, so I'm kind of transitioning more to that. So that was a really good game against Indestructibles. Appreciate, you know, the opportunity to play those guys. Hadn't seen them before. And until next time, I will see you at the Center Beacon.